Welcome to Monday's Miracle Moment. I'm Reverend Diane Lund, and I share a quote from A Course in Miracles each and every week. So this week's share, I'll share my screen and bring up the quote. Here it is: abide in peace where God would have you be. So simple. Abide in peace where God would have you be. So we all want peace in our lives. I think we say we want world peace. But first, before we can get world peace, we need to have peace in our own lives. So what keeps us away from feeling peace, feeling at peace in our life? Well, generally it's conflict. And so it's actually the idea of separation, them and me. So we think, according to the Course, what we do is we have an idea and we're in conflict with something. We don't like something that's happening. Well, we're making that decision in our mind, but what we do is we project it out on the world. I don't like the way the government is run, and we project it out, and then we want the government to change. But in this chapter, where this quote comes from, it says that ideas do not leave their source. In other words, the source of that idea, my unhappiness, my conflict, was in my mind. And so there's this constant struggle that we project our thoughts out into the world, wanting the world to change. And A Course in Miracles is really trying to get you to reverse that idea. Realize that these are just projections out onto an illusionary world. And the reason they say it's illusionary is because it's always changing and it's based upon perception. It's not based on fundamental, hard truths. And that's the truth because everybody's perception of an event can be totally different. So, at its root, conflict comes from this idea of separation, that we can be separated from things. We then judge the things, project them outwards, and hope that the outer picture changes, when really we need to change what we're thinking within. The Course says if you want to change the world, you need to change your mind about the world. And then what you perceive, you will perceive differently. So how do we change our mind? Well, there's lots of ways. We can watch these Monday Miracle Moments. We can start the workbook for students and work through the one lesson for every 365 days of the year. Or you can come and join me in my Monday night study group where we'll be looking at this particular section of A Course in Miracles. So you just go to meetup/Course in Miracles, put in West Vancouver. My meetup should come up, and there's a Zoom link there where you can join us if you want to go a little bit deeper into this idea, because we just scratched the surface here. So have a wonderful week. My relationship course, Every Relationship is a Lesson in Love, from my book, Turn Your World Upside Down to Get Your Life Right Side Up, starts this Wednesday at noon. You can sign up to take the course with me. It's 6 weeks, just 1 hour from noon to 1 every Wednesday, starting October 21st and going to December 9th. We'll be looking at relationships, we'll be looking at conflict, we'll be looking at grievances and why we think we're unfairly treated. This isn't a relation course just to deal with you and your partner. This is a relationship course to help all relationships in your life. Your relationship with your boss, your relationship with your mother, with your family, with your friends. So if you want to have better, happier relationships, go to DianeLundMiracles.com/courses and sign up for relationships. Every relationship is a lesson in love. I'd love to work with you on that idea. Okay, that's it for this week. Bye for now.